time when we never let go, never let go. Ooh, we never let go. We can figure this out. Put your feet down.
Let this be another knot to tie around my bed at night. I know I've lost the fight to erase your face, my mind. Awake, I lie here staring up beyond the sky.
Alright guys, I'm loading up the game, so the screen will stay up just a bit longer while the game's loading, so catch up with you guys here in a moment once the game is loaded.
Okay, testing. I've switched the mic over. Seems like y'all guys can hear me probably pretty well, so awesome. Okay, so apologies for the echo there, just real quick. I wanted to check and make sure you guys could hear me. Everything sounds good. We're ready to begin this live stream on Forza. This is kind of to make up for the lack of an upload today, so I'm gonna come back here to Forza real quick. I'm gonna correct the audio in the game because it's actually really loud. I don't know if you guys can even actually hear me right now. So I'm gonna actually go turn down the master volume of the game. It's about here or so. Actually, I don't know. Let me listen to the stream. About here or so. Actually, I don't know. Let me listen to the stream. So, annoyingly, it doesn't play any sort of sound effects. So I'm just gonna keep it about here, rather low, so it's not obnoxiously loud here in the stream. Okay, so we're ready now. Let me go ahead and swap the OBS stuff over. I'm going to go ahead and resume playing the music. Actually, I'm going to turn it down slightly. Oh, so loud. It's really hard to make this thing not loud. Go ahead and... desktop audio is turned down quite low, so hopefully you guys can actually... I'm going to check the stream one more time. Awesome, so you guys can probably hear me over the music. Okay, so minimize that window. Okay, there you go. Now you can see me. Awesome. Where is my BRB image? We're going to go ahead and shut that off as well. So this is my desktop. It's kind of cluttered. Have my little tunes on here. Alright, back to Forza. Okay, so we're finally ready to begin. We're going to do some Forza Drivers Cup action. Last time I had this going, freaking one of the guys messed with my cars, and it jacked me all up. Was I in the Veloster? Oh, it's with the Hoonigan cars. Where's the continue? I want to continue it. I need to get to the Hoonigan cars. Where are the Hoonigan cars? There they are. Cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hop in the Hoonicorn. I think that's what I was using, actually, was the Hoonicorn. So, I'm going to play some of the Drivers' Cup. I'm using manual with clutch, in case anyone wasn't wondering. Primarily the reason why I bought this wheel in the beginning. I am going to go ahead and turn... Nah, I'm going to leave these off, because this car is all-wheel drive. So, manual clutch, fuel and tire wear is on. Series standing, I'm in the lead right now. I don't remember how many races are in this, so that'll be kind of a problem to get around. I do have the chat open on my phone, so if you guys say anything, I will be responding. At least I'll be trying to the best of my ability. Doing a wire check before the race begins. We're good to go. So I would be doing a Rocket League stream, but I haven't heard from Michael. He did go down to Super 6 today to pick up, or to trade in his core on his intake manifold. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. Hayden's clutch blew out, so I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what either of them are doing. So that's why we're not doing a Rocket League stream instead of a Forza stream. It's always good to change it up too. I have done several Forza streams back to back. It's always nice to change it up a little bit and do this. I'm just going to say now in advance, this car is going to over-rev whenever the race starts if it's a rolling start, because it doesn't tell me what gear the car goes in. So what I may wind up doing is leaving the car neutral until I can figure out what gear I'm in, and then quickly jam the clutch in and put it in gear. So here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear the game well. Oh gosh! Get out of the way! Oh gosh, I haven't played this in a long time. Oh! I got spun out by the frickin' Nova. Okay, we'll try this again. Try to control it. Alright, let's get moving. Oh man, this is difficult. Oh no, what happened? Okay, yeah, this isn't going well. I'm probably gonna need to turn traction control on. Or ASM, one of the two. Oh no, I spun out. Golly, dude, this is not going well. I'm gonna go ahead and turn traction control and ASM back on. Much as I hate to. And rewind back as far as I can go. Try to... Oh no, I wasn't ready. Yeah, this isn't being very nice to me. Oh no, what the heck was that? I'm actually going to change camera view as well. Go to third person. It's, I am way outside the track right now. That's a wall. Yeah, I haven't played this in a minute. I promise I'm better than this. I think I was in 5th gear, so... Why am I still drifting? Why am I still drifting at freaking with traction control and ASM on? Okay, brakes are full lock. There we go. Finally got it. Alright, here we go. Another back straight. I can make up some positions here. Come on. Oh, gosh. Come on. I should have downshifted in a second. I'm going to here. Okay, this thing's a lot harder to drive than I remember. Did Forza update their physics or something? Like, this is a lot harder to drive than I remember a few months ago. It's been that long since I played this game, so... Oh, brakes. Oh, gosh. Granted, this is a drift car. My dream car. That's a hard question. I think honestly, I'm dead set on the Shelby GT350. That's one of my favorite things on the road right now. That and crap. Crap. What am I trying to think of? The Focus RS maybe. If you can't tell by my channel, I'm a bit of a Ford nut, so actually no, the GTR probably is up there as well, and the Supra especially. I'm a bit of a nut for the Mark IV and both the Mark III and Mark IV. Oh man, I can't believe I'm getting beat by AI in this thing. Let's see, what are the top 2 cars? Let's work down in a U. Wow, I'm getting beat by a freaking truck. Oh, that was a bad shift. I got 2 laps to catch these guys. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Somewhat. I really hope I'm not this bad in go-karting tomorrow. This was not be a good run. It's cutting traction too with the traction, or not traction, cutting throttle with that traction control, and it's still... Oh, this is gonna be a sketchy turn. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch these guys. This car is, like, literally making my life incredibly difficult right now. I still got this one car, like, running behind me, too. I think it's that Bel Air. Granted, I'm doing track racing. I know, the Supra and GT350 are both amazing cars, and it's a really difficult decision on one. I like the GT350 for the Voodoo motor. That's just an amazing engine. But, you know, nothing beats a good 2J. Just the 2J itself is amazing. And I've always been thinking about getting a Mark III parts car and buying a Mark IV motor. Probably the Aristo version of the GTE, which is a lot more accessible. And just doing a 2J swap on a Mark III. But then it'd be hard for me because the 1J is what came in the Japanese version of those cars, you know. So it's like, do I really want to change the formula of the Mark IV or the Mark III? Oh gosh, that's another unicorn. No wonder the thing's hanging up with me. I was like, what is behind me that is literally making my life difficult? Oh, he's about to pass me too. Oh gosh, that was like me in 2016. I got rear-ended. I still can't believe I'm getting beat by a truck and a freaking LS swapped RX-7 drift car. Oh gosh, the brakes. I probably should go in the first gear, not second. Oh no, not in the last lap, no! Oh my gosh, right on the last turn. That wasn't even a turn. Oh my goodness, dude, I can't believe that. That sucked. That makes me very mad. Oh no! I got beat by my favorite YouTuber too. Dang it. I forgot he's on my friends list. Well, on to the next race. I'm still in the lead in points by 5. What's the next race at? I have no clue what the next race is. What do we got? Please tell me it's something I can do really well on, like more straightaway based, not as many turns, like a freaking oval course or something like that. Would be great. Okay, well I got 11 grand off of it. That's all right. I mean, okay, come on Forza, work with me. Okay, so we got about 75 grand. So. Oh man, the 03 Focus, that's an interesting. I'll probably go for the money on that. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh look, it's Trevor. What's up, my dude? Oh no, Catalunya. Oh, this track's gonna eat me alive. I played this track on Tourist Trophy, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Tourist Trophy. It was a motorcycle game that was developed by the guys who did Gran Turismo. Absolutely fun game. I love that game. Probably one of my favorite motorcycle games. It's the only one I actually own. I tried I thought about MotoGP and all that stuff, but I prefer Tourist Trophy over them all. Definitely, if you guys still have a PS2, I'd recommend checking it out. You can get copies for pretty cheap now. It wasn't really that great of a seller, but if you're into motorcycles and well, if you're also a Gran Turismo fan, Tourist Trophy is amazing. It's one of very few racing games on PS2 that I've played that had first person on it. That and NASCAR 08. I used to be a big NASCAR nut as well. I kind of transformed from that, though. Left turns were kind of boring to me. So, okay, so let's hope I can actually do well. This track is straightaway focused, kind of. A lot of it is straightaway, so hopefully this car can really hang up and do some damage on this course. Okay, so again, not going to put the shifter in the gear until I find out what gear the car is in, because Forza never tells me. Virtual ping pong. Oh, no, don't even get me started, Trevor. Oh, come on. Oh, we're going. Is this the backwards part of the portion of the track? Oh, I'm getting freaking destroyed by AI. This game has like the most aggressive AI I think ever. And this freaking Bel Air is trying to kill me, it seems. Get out of here. Oh no! Oh no, I'm in the dirt trap. Come on, back on the road, back on the road, back on the road. I have to wrestle this thing. I love turbos, dude. Turbos are so cool. No! Oh, why is this thing spinning out so much? Like, even with traction control on this thing is literally terrible to drive. The Bel Air's back, too. Trying to rev match in a race environment is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, this Nova, not the Nova. I keep wanting to call it the Nova. That's a Bel Air. Get out of the way. Oh, took that turn a little wide. I'm really having to wrestle this thing. It's a little bit on the irritating side of things. I really don't like wrestling cars. And I thought for sure I'd be able to run no assist on this thing because it's all-wheel drive. But I guess I was wrong. Oh man, that ruins that lap. Okay, I'm rewinding off that, dude. That was I took that turn way too wide. No, I took it too short. Oh, I screwed that shift up bad. Oh, come on, brakes. Work with me. First gear on this thing is really long, so it's going to really help me make up places. Crap. That corner killed me. If I hadn't hit that curb there, if I had just kept that line just a touch tighter. Oh man, I did it again too. Crap. Oh, come on, dang it. This car is the end of me, dude. And practice a little bit more throttle control going into these turns. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the first gear. Oh, trying to drive one-handed is not going well. Crap. I hate using rewind so much. I'm actually trying to win now, and it's like the first two races in this car, or the first race in general in this series, I tore it up, but I seem to be on the struggle bus right now at this wheel setup. I haven't used it in a while, and a little bit rusty, I think, so that's probably what's going on. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this car? It's all-wheel drive. I shouldn't be spinning. Okay, I'm in the grass. This is not going well. This isn't going to like this very much. Is that another unicorn behind me or something? Because that is really holding on with me. And I was going at least up 200. What's that freaking Bel Air? What is that thing running? Freaking 2,000 horsepower? I'm gonna have. I really hate the idea of finishing in 7th. So I'm gonna. Oh, come on! Dang it! This is getting me angry. Because I could have taken this turn right here a lot cleaner. Except the car doesn't want to cooperate. Granted, that was a bad line right there. So I'm going to run just a touch more and go back here. And I go right back to it. Oh man, I'm taking all these turns ridiculously wide. And that freaking Bel Air is killing me right now. Oh man, that really screwed me right there. I took that turn way... If I can't take a turn wide, I'll take it sharp. And I hit stuff. I'm just rewind a bit more and try to get this line perfect right here. Because that was a mess right there. And the Bel Air still gets around me too. That's irritating me. I really need to get something that's not... I really shouldn't have done the Hoonigan division. I thought that this car was so fast I could handle it, but... And now I'm a full second behind the car in front of me. I mean, I'm closing in hard, and it's not like I could cut the track. I could. I'm just choosing not to. See, I can't go full throttle because I'll just spin out into the freaking pit lane. Only thing that sucks is that by about the time I get into the turn, I'm either going way too fast, or the cars are already halfway into the turn itself. So it's like, I have to really jam these brakes. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, I forgot I was in third gear in the shifter. Okay, brakes are hard on right here. Oh, I really hate that I'm about to finish 7th in a race. I easily could have placed 3rd. All I'm really looking for right now is money more than anything. So it's not like, you know, it's not like it's, you know, the absolute worst, but it's like, you know I could do a lot better than this. I don't even remember what difficulty the AI is on right now. I haven't played this in a while, so probably way too high. Oh, come on! Oh, gosh, this corner. I mean, it doesn't really help I'm not really acquainted with driving sticks still. I mean, I'm doing okay shifting-wise, but it's like my timing isn't that great. Oh, gosh, I took that turn really, really sharp. Oh, that one I took too wide. Be back in a second so I can... Oh my gosh, not in the last corner again. Oh, it won't let me rewind either. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. And the car stalled. That is just great, dude. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that happened, dude. That's 2 races in a row I've screwed up really bad in the last turn. I could have finished so much better that race. I would have been happier with 7th than 14th. Dang, dude. I could restart. Sweet. I'm going to do that. I got the line a little bit better, so hopefully it won't actually crash that much. Still getting money for it, which is nice. Almost there in experience, so which is nice. Alright, so we're back to Catalunya. We're going to try this again. I didn't even know I could restart since it's a series. Let's see, series standing. Oh, freaking... That dude in blue out of all people passes me on points by 10. So I really got to win here. I really got to take home at least a higher position than 7th. So, oh, this is going to be sketchy, but we're going to go for it. Okay. Okay, what time is it? So, probably about 10:45. Actually, I don't know. I'm probably going to take a break at 10:45 or so. Oh, crap. All right, get out of the way. Oh, my gosh, I screwed it. I done messed it up already. Oh! All right, well, I'm ahead of last race, so that's a good start. Oh, why did that dude live to drive the Ute out of all cars? This AI drives a Ute. Oh, Chandler! Oh no! I gotta pass you, Chandler. I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta get past. Ah! All right. Everyone out of the way! 1,500 horsepower coming through. Okay, yeah, this is going a lot better than last race. I couldn't even get into the top 4 last race, let alone freaking 2nd. With only a Bel Air standing in my way. Oh, come on, move. You're right in my line, dude. Dang it. Oh, I got hit. No. I got doored. I got door dinged. Come on, stay stable, and off we go. I am gone. Goodbye. Brakes are hard. I can definitely see where people have complained about the G920 and its pedals. The brake is ridiculous, like everyone says they are. It's so hard to drive with these pedals, dude. Mainly the brake. The clutch, I think, is actually too light on this pedal set. I think that the clutch could be heavier. But the brake, for sure, is too much. Just like that. I'm not getting passed by the freaking Bel Air again. I just need to pay more attention to the line itself than... This is probably amusing for you guys, watching me struggle. Crap. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I think my wheel's getting hot. I smell something. May just be me. But, oh no! Dang it! Took that turn too sharp. That turn right there. Oh, I'm getting good at the rest of the corners, but this one turn is like the death of me right now. Alright, presume. Okay. I am noticing a bit of frame dropping on my end. Come on, don't let me down, brakes. Oh. Coming to a near halt from 200 and something miles an hour is so hard in this thing. Oh, man. I'm struggling. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, this is so much better. I like being in the lead versus 7th or 14th as I wound up finishing the race at. Oh man, this is a little sketchy. Alright, come on. Now we gotta hit this chicane perfect right up here. Okay. Oh, I really hit that up the brakes so much. Clipped it perfect. I liked that line until I went off here a little bit. Okay, wrestling, letting off. Gosh. Okay, I'm gone. Goodbye. And on the brakes hard into turn 1. Clutch is let out, back into first gear. It's funny, on the straightaway, I can get away from these Bel Airs, but they will catch up quick. I guess since I'm only really going about 60 miles an hour through each turn, because I will not go flat out. I'm like half throttling it, so I'm like not even really going all that fast. Oh, gosh. Oh, I jacked that shift up hard. Come on, come on, too wide. That Bel Air is going to get right up on my door. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me for sure. I thought I was about to get door dinged again. He's close. He's close. But no cigar. Good line, good line, good line. Goodbye, Bel Airs. And that is the win. Woo! Second time's the charm. What time is it? About 10:30-ish, I think. I got time for another race. Now I'm going to take a breather. I got the lead back though in points. Let's go. Alright, we're making progress. live streaming? Later, probably long after y'all go to bed. Huh? It won't be too long. Alright. Let's see. About 12 more grand to add to the bank. Let's go. 80-something grand. I'm trying to save up for that dang GT350. Oh, 20 grand for leveling up. And then I'm going to go for the guap. Okay. Alright, so now I get 150 grand. I should be almost there to buy a GT350 when I'm able to get one. Aw, this is gonna suck. This is going to suck bad. Oh no. Ah! Oh, I hate this track with this car. Why couldn't I have had like my Evo or something? Oh, I don't even have the Evo anymore. Something like the Subaru, the 959, they both handle incredibly on this track. Oh, this car is not fit for this. It sucks. I really like this car. I'm a Mustang nut. It's all-wheel drive, twin turbo V8. This thing's 1,500 horsepower, but I cannot control it on turns. That's part of the reason why I've been riding in first gear for a lot of these turns. So here we go. Wish me luck. Trying to go the wide line early, but I'm getting blocked by this Escort. I think that's what that was. Oh, come on, AI. This AI is so dirty, dude. You cannot get away from them pit maneuvering you like that. Unless I full throttle through this corner. I'm still getting hit, though. Gosh. I'm probably overheating the motors in this thing to all new levels, dude. All the wrestling I've had to do with this car. I probably should have upshifted, to be honest. Oh, come on. This thing is such a hard car to drive on turns. And it's all-wheel drive. Why is it so hard to drive on turns? I'm having to use the walls to help me not die in this thing. It's making me mad. Because I'm getting hit, too. Well, really, I'm hitting that guy more than he is me. Oh, why did it revind me so far back? Oh, my gosh! Stop hitting me! This AI kills me, dude. Because if I'm not hitting them, I'm spinning out. And then they hit me anyway. So I'm kind of screwed either way. So you're not screwed. I'm just going to go balls in the wall. Take out this Nova. Grind this wall. Didn't really help me at all, but I tried. Oh, took that turn wide. Okay, now I got some space, so I can really use this to help me. Okay, we got a bit of a straight. I'm going to take that to my advantage. The Chandler's Bel Air change from the last race? Because I thought it was gray last race. And all of a sudden it's got a Coca-Cola livery on it. Sorry, David Patterson, I gotta pass you. Oh! I'm being really ballsy driving in third, like running wide open in third gear on braking zones. And that is why... Oh! No! Oh, gosh! That was sketchy. Oh, come on. Come on, Unicorn. Let's bring home this win. Bounced off a rev limiter instead of shifting. Not good. Oh gosh, I'm drifting. Yeah, this thing is a handful. Oh, I took that really wide. Oh no, that's done. That's done. Yeah, I need to rewind on that. I knew I was about to eat wall. Because I tried full throttling it through the brake zone. Stupidly enough. Really should have downshifted. Oh, the brakes are freaking burning probably right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this win. I don't think I am, to be honest. Full throttling uphill. This is sketchy. Oh, man, I'm making up ground, though. I didn't hit the clutch good. Oh, no. No, not in the freaking last lap, man. That's so dumb. Why does this game try to screw me so much right there? Come on, boost, kick in. Don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, yeah, that's game. That's wall. Ah, I could have won this. Dang it, man. Second's fine. Still getting beat by a freaking LS swapped RX-7, but podium's good. Podium's good. Man, that was difficult. Okay, I still have the lead by about 15 points. This wheel was about freaking had it, so I'm probably about to take a break. Get some water. Let this thing cool down a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head back to the main menu here in a moment. Okay, 8,600 bucks, not bad, not bad. Get some good XP off of these, that's for sure. But I definitely need to take a break right now. This wheel's about freaking spent heat-wise. So we're going to the Hockenheim ring. Not really where I'd personally want to go, but it'll work. Go ahead and let this race load up, I guess, but I'm going to definitely just put it on the BRB image probably. And go take a breather, let this wheel cool down a little bit. Because, yeah, I'm feeling the top piece right here in the top, obviously. And it's definitely not feeling too good. It's a little warm. So I guess that's what I get from an electrical helical geared motor instead of a belt motor like the Thrustmasters. But yeah, let this guy just finish loading and go from there. Yeah, this thing is not happy with me. Not happy with me at all. Okay. And then the Unicorn had windshield wipers. So All right. Well, that's interesting. It's funny because I guess since the Unicorn is a really hard car to fight, it's not happy with me. So what I'm going to do is put the BRB image up and turn off my webcam, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So see you guys in a few. Okay, let's see. We are ready to get back to it. I originally was going to start it back at 10:55, but I decided might as well go ahead and get back on the road now. Go ahead and finish up the series and then call it, because I got to be up early in the morning and go go-karting, which is going to be great because I'm going to charge the GoPro up, take it, shoot some footage. Okay, just waiting to get started. This race loaded. We're going to the Hockenheim ring, which will be interesting. Plus, if I saw what I thought I saw, it's raining. Gonna make it extremely difficult for this thing to grip, because this thing does not like to grip in general. Don't remember what tires I've had on this car. So I haven't had. I don't mind shelling out 10 grand for better tires, because it needs to grip. Okay, we should be pretty much loaded in by now. Cool. Okay, so now you got grippier tires. I should, in theory, be able to handle a bit better on the dry tracks. I don't know about these wet ones, though. Let's see, where am I at? Because I want to know where I'm going to be. I'm going to start in 11th. So, race 5 to 6. Alright. Wheel is about as cool down as it can get for right now. We're going to go ahead and get on with the race. Another rolling start. I really hate rolling starts. They're so difficult to deal with all the cars. But I'm straight into almost the lead. Okay, this is a little bit better even though we're in the rain. I'm on stickier compound tires and I'm not losing as much traction as I was a minute ago. Plus traction control is actually helping me for once. A little bit wussying out here on lap 1. Oh gosh, really wide there. Yeah, this is so much better grip, surprisingly, on a wet track. Having actual race tires on the car. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Brakes. Oh, bottomed it out, or not bottomed out, but bogged out. Oh gosh. Okay, getting ready to go on their little back straight here. Way too wide there. Going 150 miles an hour in the rain. Oh, that was insanely wide there. I really took that turn terribly. And pit lane starts really far back. Oh, that's the dirt trap. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna rewind. I take her back into first gear. Please, let's get back on the track as soon as I can. I'm gonna have to rewind there as well. Not really cooperating. Should take that line a lot better instead of going straight in the dirt trap. Hi.
Where are they? I found him. Where are they? Oh no, they're gone.
Yeah, suck it. What? You're not?
You just reverse that crap.
Yes, I did. I'm here to distract me. It's not.
You don't know.
I apologize, everyone. I actually really like this song that's playing right now on NCS. Oh gosh. Did you not? Okay, now that's all dealt with. Apologies for that, guys. And the crappy driving that was going on, a little bit I was struggling. That one turn was killing me, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off the championship and then call it a night. For some reason, no one's messaged me about wanting to play anything else like Rocket League or anything tonight, surprisingly. I'm almost kind of surprised that, obviously I've already said surprisingly, so obviously I'm surprised that I haven't heard from anyone wanting to play anything at all or anything, so disappointing, but oh well. Still got this stream to go with, which is just fine. Okay, so we got the Watkins Glen Short Circuit. That's all we've got left in the series. I'm going to try to get there and take home one more victory and, you know, call it a night, because getting worn out and I have to be up early in the morning, so yeah. Let this load up. Okay, should be good to go. Okay, so this one won't probably take too long. It's 4 laps around the short circuit of Watkins Glen. So Watkins Glen itself, I don't think is that big of a track. So it's about 2 miles a lap. Okay, let's get to it, guys. The final race in the series. Not used to this track, so I'm going to take it nice and slow. By nice and slow, I mean rear-ending David Patterson. Alright, sorry Chandler, going to have to scrape by you. Oh no! Goodbye, everybody. I am ditching them. They're really focusing on rev matching that much this lap. I'm just trying to focus on getting the gears oriented where I want them to be instead of trying to focus on how to shift smoother into that gear. Okay, yeah, I'm in the grass. This isn't good. There we go, on the back straight where I can really pull away from these guys. Was that another unicorn behind me? Oh, that's David Patterson. Man, you're my favorite YouTuber, but you're trying to kill my season here. I don't like it. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad run right there. That's not good at all. just gonna rewind that because trying to correct this thing is difficult. I'm right back in it too, dude. What the heck? Oh, come on! Why can't I stay out of the grass here? I'm turning in the freaking bullet train. I am on the struggle bus right now, guys. Try to rewind that just enough. Try to stay out of the grass. Why is that dude in blue keeping up with me? He's driving a U and I'm in a unicorn. There is no way that thing is. Oh! Wasn't braking hard enough, dang it. I think I was already in third at this point. Oh, I jacked that shift up. I knew I was gonna do at least once this stream. Go from freaking sixth to third, or from third to fifth, or no, from fourth to, no, from second to fifth instead of second to third, because the shifter. Oh, dang it, dude. I don't know why I took that turn in sixth gear. That was a really bad shift. There we go. First place. Not bad. That's the way to end the stream, is taking home a win. And apparently beating David Patterson. Oh man, that was a hectic race right there. I won by about 120 points. Not the biggest of gaps, but works fine for me. I better get like a bonus for winning that championship in that car out of all cars. Man, if I'd done it in like the Nova or the Twerk Stallion, I probably would have wanted to like jump off a bridge afterward. But oh man, I know there were some of those races I easily could have won, and the car just made my life difficult. Since okay, I was listening to the in-game announcer, but yeah, 12 grand, not bad at all. Let's see. Escort, not really something I'm interested in, so when I level up next, I'm still not going to buy the Escort. Let's see. So I progressed a lot in the Evolution Cup. So I could do Sport Coupe, I could do the Forza Rally, Formula Ford, Hot Hatch Genesis, all that. So I have to get the tier 4 and 5 for those series, so probably do the Hot Hatch Genesis or something like that next. Not gonna do that into this stream though, so what I'm gonna do is I don't know, remember what tier the GT350 is. Have I unlocked anything in this I have the Gymkhana car. I'm looking for the GT350 because I'm pretty sure that's in this group, the rare group. I just need to unlock it or something like that. Okay, so is this in alphabetical order is the question. Okay, yeah, it is right here. So, unlock exclusive cars participating in time-limited community events or completing. Oh, so I gotta beat the freaking game to get the GT350. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, that makes me mad. This is all like sorted by price, because that'd be kind of cool. It's not. Golly, that is so dumb. You gotta beat the entire game just to get the one car that I really wanted to drive in this game. Oh man, that blows. That blows big time. Let's see here. Trying to find something cheap in this class. A few cheaper cars in Tier 4. So, do I have any Tier 4 cars unlocked yet? Or, yeah, Tier 3. I'm at Tier 3. So, I need to get some Tier 3 cars. So we have the 1970 Alpha Montreal. All the level 4 cars unlocked still. Okay, so I can do one of the aerials. I'll do the Adam 500 V8, but that'll burn through all of my cash. I don't want to burn through all of my money. Can't even afford the V12 Vantage, so that's not going to happen. I don't even know why I'm looking at Aston Martin right now. So we got the RS6 Avant. I could buy the RS6. I could buy the I could buy not the RS7 but the RS4. Could buy the RS6. The old RS6 as well. I'm trying not to spend a lot on a car because I want to have enough where I can buy something else at the same time. So, not really working out for me though. Like, it seems to me all the Tier 3 cars are on the 100,000 mark already. Maybe the M6 would be in this group. So we got the M5, which I'd buy personally. I mean, if it comes down to it, I think the M5 will be my best bet. One of the two, whether it be this 95 or the previous car. It seems to me every M5 is in this group. The 507, not surprising, is in this group. Bugatti, all their cars in 4 and 5 tier. None of the Cadillacs. Is the Caterham, the NASCAR. I have literally just under enough to get it, but I don't want a Chevy NASCAR. All of you guys know I'm a Ford nut, so I can't betray the blue oval like that. Camaro Z01's a viable option. I haven't actually owned any Chevys in this game yet, so be a good place to start. Getting a Camaro like one of these. I know a lot of people hate this car. That's a Tier 2 anyway. I need Tier 3, so I could do the 90. I can do the C4 ZR1. Nothing really there. 300 for some reason is in Tier 2. I'm not a big fan of the 300 personally, so that's not going to happen. Dodge. If I had the DLC, I could get both the Demon and the Durango SRT. Their respective DLCs, but I don't plan on buying any right now. I can get one of the Charger or the Challenger. Again, that'll drain my funds though, so I'm trying not to spend all my money. Don't have anywhere close enough for the Viper. The Donkervoort. Of course, the Eagle's a common. Ferrari. So I can't afford the California T. I can't even afford the F355. That's sad. I like the F355. That'd be a quick, fast, and a hurry buy right there. Yeah, it seems to me really all of the Tier 3 cars, the lowest I'll pay is about 100,000. So, of course, none of Fiat's cars, minus the 8-valve Supersonic, would be a Tier 3. So now we're into Ford. All the NASCARs, the Falcon. That's not surprising. All the race cars. Probably gonna need those eventually. Of course, the 5.0 is a 2. The Capris are both 3s. In all honesty, I really should just go back and sort it by tier. And pick something up from that. I'm going to do that. So, what I can afford the M5. The 88, the 03, and the 95 as well. I really wish I could just sort it by the amount of money it costs. I can get the GRC Beetle right now. But I don't want any more race cars. I want something that's more road car-y, kind of, to drive around in. So I've got the Alfa Romeo 4C at my disposal, the Evora S at my disposal, 911 Turbo, the 612 Scaglietti is locked. Again, the M5 is there. ZL1 again. Freaking GT350 locked, of course. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn between the ZL1 and the M5. What do you guys think in the chat? Should I go ZL1 or M5? I know I said I can't betray the blue oval, but if it's the best I can do, it's the best I can do. I don't know. To be honest, I really think I should go for the M5. Even though both Camaro ZL1s are relatively close in price to each other, so it makes it a bit cheaper. Let's see. The NSX is surprisingly expensive. Again, the Corvette's always there. None of the Fords really. The GT350 is the only one that I think I've seen at least. Minus all the race cars that are in this price bracket. I could always do this M5 right here. That'll probably be what I want to doing is one of the older M5s. Unless that V10 is relatively cheap. I don't remember if the V10 was cheap or not. What was the V10? I hate really how scattered these are. There's the F-Type. Where is the M5 V10? There it is, 140K. So I think I'm going to do one of the old M5s. And the question now becomes the 88 or the 95 or the 2003. I think honestly I'm going to do the 88. Actually, I'm going to do the 95. I think I'm going to do the 95 because I like the 95 the most. So now you got a 95 M5, ranking up a little bit higher in Tier 3. I have a few Tier 3 cars, the Unicorn and the Escort are both in that group, as well as the Utes. So, and we got the M5 to add. See if there's any of these cars I can sell. I never drive this thing to begin with. Only sell for $100. That's kind of dumb. There's got to be some cars I can sell. Did I win the Crown Vic? I did. I know I won the Bronco and the Focus. Oh, no, don't remove that. I don't remember if I won the Toronto or not. Did I win the Toronto? I won the Toronto. The CRX Mugen. I've seen these a lot. I do not want to remove this car. If I can't sell it, there's no need. No, I can't sell the Velosters. I believe I cannot sell the Sylvia. I do have access to the 918 and the 911 GT1. Elite Factory Racers, Hypercar. I could probably auction off the 911 GT1 because I don't see myself driving this car. Go for a 3-hour auction. Go ahead and try to get this 911 sold because I don't see myself driving it. I like the GT1, but if I'm not going to drive it that much, I mean, what's the... Especially now that the Race Series 4 is finished. If it doesn't sell, then oh well. Can't sell the STI. I literally cannot sell any of my cars. Except minus the M5 here. I can get 52 grand for it. And try to just buy and sell tier 3 cars repeatedly. I don't know if it keeps your score up. It has to, because I don't have any other tier 3 cars, I don't think. So we go back to tier 1, and yeah, the Infinity was on here. Actually, that's where I got that G35 from for that video. So I think honestly I am out of cash here. I think next I'll probably save up a little bit more, buy the 88 M5. See if there's any exchange with specialty dealers. We got tier 4, tier 1, and tier 3. That tier 3 car is 260 grand. So I have to really hope that 911 sells in order to do that, and then I won't be able to get rid of that car in general. So I think I'm just gonna save up my money for now. So we got the 918 and the 959 left. The STI and the BRZ. Okay. Well, everyone, hope you guys enjoyed this little live stream. I'm gonna get off and go to bed. Thank you guys again for tuning in to the stream. Again, I apologize sincerely for missing an upload today. I try my hardest not to miss them, but when I do, you know, I try to do my best. So I thank you guys again for tuning in. I'm gonna have a really cool video coming up on Saturday. I'm going go-karting tomorrow. I'm gonna film it on the GoPro with a head strap on, and yeah, go from there. Thank you guys again. See you guys on Saturday.